What's up, everyone? How we doing? Yeah, so not such a good stream, I'm afraid. Let me just move you over and let me select the right thing. There we go. Yeah, so is this the end of me on YouTube now? The question is, as a lot of you have probably heard, basically there's been a lot of changes on YouTube. And it breaks my heart to actually sit here and tell you this. Bearing in mind, I've been running my YouTube channel now for 4 years. I've put hundreds and hundreds of hours of content in. And now YouTube or Google have fucked up in such a major way that it is now coming down to the content creators to sort this whole COPPA fucking copper situation out, basically. So for those of you that don't know, Copper got Google got fined £170 million by an organisation in America, the government in America. And to cut a long story short, if you guys haven't seen any of this on YouTube, honestly, guys, you must be sitting under a rock right now. I will say hello individually to each of you. So, basically, what they've said, cut a long story short before we talk about what we're going to do, Copper have turned around and said, it's basically, Copper is it's for protecting children online, yeah? So, when you're 13 and under, these sites are not allowed to collect information on kids, right? And rightly so, right? I don't want, kids out there being in danger on the internet. We need to keep these kids safe. I totally get that. But what it means now is when I do a video for you guys, it basically means that I have to mark my content as for children or not for children. So for kids or not for kids, right? What's the problem? I thought I'll mark all my videos as not for kids, right? Because 13 and under is a very young age. And I don't want to be responsible because Copper have said, oh, by the way, if your videos are found to be, I'll tell you what, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bear with me. And this is very serious, guys. Basically, they've said, look, if you're going to put adult content out there and your channel's for kids, you're going to get fined $42,600. Not per channel, per video. Now, just think about that. Per video. Right? I thought, right, okay. The problem is, if I mark my channel as adults only, game on, right? We're done. No problem. No kids are going to come in. Right? It doesn't bother me if kids watch my content. I tend not to swear anyway because, right, YouTube told us don't swear on your videos or you won't get recommended. Make sure it stays child friendly or you won't get recommended. Make sure that you stand on one foot and dance like a chicken or we're not going to recommend you. Well, I've done all that. I've done all of that. And now we're being punished because that content might be for kids. So the FDA or whatever they're called in America, them fucking idiots over there, because Google's messed up and collected all this child information, now the problem I've got is I say, right, my channel's for adults. If the FDA come along and look, they're going to look at my videos and go, actually, your content is good enough for children. You've wrongly marked it. There's a $42,600 fine for each video. Screwed. So, what do I do? Right? Like I said, this has broken my heart. Honestly, I've put so many hours. And people don't realise how serious this is. If I use words like, duh, right? Or if I go, You know, da 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 da. That's classed as kids' content now. Because of them words are for kids. It's games, i.e. video games, anime, anything with an animated cartoon character, any kind of toy or child's game is all affected by this. And the list goes on. It's ridiculous, the list, right? So I've had a look at my videos. I am going to say hello to everyone in the chat. Bear with me. So I've had a look at my videos. And I've gone, right, what on here is child content? What could be classed as child content in the 600 videos that I've downloaded in 4 years, right? All the fishing content, the video game, the fishing content is Peggy 3. Peggy 3. Well, of course it is. There ain't no one dying on that game or getting shot or anything like that. So it's Peggy 3. So all of that is classed as content for children. Call the Hunter of the Wild, Peggy 16. We're good. Right, with that, we're good. This is Peggy 16. So, you know, my biggest concern about this, my biggest annoyance about this is there's a lot of content creators out there that don't realise the dangers of this, right? And I don't want to get super deep on it, but I'm getting forced into a corner. I'm reading on Twitter, big YouTubers that have got, like, you know, let's say one on Twitter I read, guy's got nearly 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. Now, for anyone that does YouTube, will understand the struggle to get to 5,000 subs. Right? I'm struggling to get to 4. Right? This guy's got 5,000 subs. Right? Puts on his Twitter, I'm deleting this Twitter account and I'll be deleting my YouTube channel. It's been great while it lasted. That's me over and out. Like that. Gone. Completely gone. Right? Because it's that serious. I've got 109, I think it is, or 106 Eurofishing videos. Every single one of those is classed as child content. If I get a £42,000 fine for each video, you do the maths. You do the maths. Now, this is my argument against it. And I am sorry to rant on, but I have got a plan, so bear with me, okay? Right, so we need to protect our children, correct? We all agree to that, right? No one wants our children to be unsafe on the internet, or, you know, I've often said to kids or younger ones that come into my chat, they'll go, my name is Ruby Johnson and I live in Canterbury. I said, ooh, do not reveal your information in the chat. Right? I say to them, do not put where you live in the chat. And I've said that for 4 years. Right? Do not put your information in the chat. For the younger ones, this is. Now, the problem is, YouTube creators like myself, we find a way around it. So what's going to happen is, all these YouTube content creators are now going to go, oh, I've got to make my channel so it's not for kids. Because if your channel's for kids, by the way, if I mark my channel for kids, right, which most of my content probably is, the problem you've got is you don't get no notifications, you don't get no chat, so you can't write in the chat because it won't be there. You can't leave a comment on the stream once it's uploaded, right? Because comments is then closed off. There's no likes. How are we going to grow if there's no likes? How am I going to interact with you guys when all the chat's turned off? Because YouTube or Google have screwed up majorly. They were warned in 2015 about it by this, I think they're called the FDA or whatever they're called, right? They were warned and they chose to ignore it. They kept collecting personal data. Now, how do Google and YouTube collect that data? What they do is they collect the data. So when you're watching and an advert comes up, right? Little Johnny, who's sitting there, who's 10, right? He's sitting there watching YouTube and an advert pops up that shows a toy or something, a product that would appeal to him. So Google use that data for the adverts. Let me have a drop of my drink, guys. This is where the problem comes in. Someone like me and other content creators out there that are much cleverer than I am, they will make more mature content. So let's take little Johnny, who's 10, right? And we will find a way around it. The danger is, and this is where it's deadly serious, right? The danger is little Johnny, instead of going on and seeing normal content, is now going to find his way back onto the internet, YouTube, and he's now going to be watching more mature content. Right? Because we're all going to start making more mature content. I'm going to come on stream and go, woohoo, fuck you. Yeah? Fuck off. If you're 13 and under, do one. I don't want you here. But it don't matter. Because the games I'm playing are Peggy 3. Right? But little Johnny, he's going to wander onto the internet. And what's going to happen is, rather than him looking at normal content, he's going to be watching more mature content. More mature content. Because as creators, we're like, well, we need to stay away from these kids then. Kids ain't going nowhere. People are not going to stop having kids because Google can't control themselves. Nowhere near. I got an idea for all the mums and dads out there throughout the world, right? And I'm sorry to say this, right? When you create a YouTube account, it specifically states you have to be over 13, correct? With anyone in the chat right now have definitely signed up to say that they're over 13, right? So if you're over 13, then you can have an account and you can come watch me fish, right? Or you can come watch me play GTA, right? Don't matter the fact that GTA is for a mature audience. Like, most of these 7 and 8 year olds that are running around are playing GTA now. So they're going to want to find Grand Theft Auto in the gaming world. But it doesn't matter because Grand Theft Auto is still an animated or cartoon effect or loud colours or it uses certain language, right? Rather than letting little Johnny, who's 10, wander onto the internet and see this mature content, be a fucking parent and parent your kids properly. Don't put an iPad in front of them for fucking 5 hours because you can't be bothered to do your job. If you don't want to babysit kids properly, then don't have them. It's as simple as that. Don't have them. Right? I've been there myself. My kids have been young. Give them the iPad. Right? Or not the iPad, sorry. Didn't have that much money. Give them a tablet. They sit there watching Peppa Pig. But they do wander off that. YouTube brought out a thing. YouTube for kids. Right? YouTube for kids. Well, hang on a minute. What the fuck? Why are we creeping round like idiots trying not to swear on our streams when you've got a YouTube for Kids app? So, where does it leave us? It basically has put the wind up, mate. It's put the wind up. If you watch, a lot of your big content creators are going to be disappearing. I'm going to carry on making content 100%, but not on YouTube. I've come to a situation where I now need to... I do a lot of live streams. So, If you want to come watch one of my live streams now, in the description is a link to my Twitch. As of tonight, I will be streaming tonight on Twitch. Okay? I'm on there as Big Bug with a double G at the end. The link is there. In fact, I'm going to put the link in the chat. And then I'm going to come say hello to everyone. I apologise about the rant. It's been 4 hard years. I've put dates off with my wife to do content. I've spent time making content when what I should have been doing was doing the house up or doing the garden. But I ain't got time, babe. I've got to do a live stream. And it's always been like that. I've got to do a live stream. Right? I love making content. I'm not very good at it, granted, but I love making content. Do you see what I mean? So, that's where we're going. We're going to Twitch. We're going to give it a go. If it doesn't work out, then I'll probably pull the plug. Like I said, I've been making content for 4 years now. And it's been awesome. I've met some fantastic people. And this community in particular is amazing. And when I do this video, I am praying. I am honestly praying you guys come over and follow us on Twitch. Right? Because I see the same faces. I can go through a few people on here and I can say, yeah, you've been here this many years. You've been here this many years. You've been here this many years. Let me buzz through. Lisa J, Dylan Redmond, Jacob Smith, Mumo, how you doing? Moosey Moore, yo, Lewis. He's put, no. Sorry, dude. We're getting a handful still. Zabara, Gemma, all right, Bug. Big man in the house. How you doing, buddy? Chris Knuckles, Big Timer Jay's in the house. Nigel Jones. This isn't clickbait, guys. This is deadly serious, by the way. Amy Clark, how we doing? Irish Plays, fact, absolute fact, mate. Absolute fact. I mean, you guys honestly are amazing. I can't keep up with the chat, to be fair. It's head over after the stream, everyone, and make sure you follow Big Bug. This community is awesome, so please follow him. Nice one, Melts. Yeah, so that's where we're at with it. We're at the point where I've got no choice. I have to move. It breaks my heart to move. But to be fair, YouTube haven't made it easy for me at all. I put a video up and I'm thinking, why am I getting no views on this video? And one of my videos sat at 100 views. Now, I know that's a lot of views. I'm not saying that. And I'm thinking, why ain't I getting no views? And I said to a couple of friends, I said, I'm not getting no views. They went, what? You've done a video? I said, yeah. I haven't had a notification. I was like, what? How many times have people put in the streams? Sorry, mate, didn't have a notification. You know, all right, some of them probably did and thought, I ain't going to listen to him. He's bloody boring. But the point is, YouTube ain't notifying subs or anything like that. You know, and I mean, I've looked at the age in your analytics. You can look at the age of your viewer. To me, that's collecting personal data. But YouTube put it there so that it allows me to see what kind of audience I've got. So they give me age, they give me country. They tell me what percentage of my views come from what country, for those of you that don't know this. They tell me practically through analytics, what's the best time to do a stream. And it allows me to adjust my content. Why do you think I started doing all my streams at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Because the biggest hit of viewers that I used to get was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If I put a video out, it'd go like that. It'd go like midday, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And it'd go up like this, 3 o'clock. It'd peak off, 4, 5, and then drop back off. I went, right, I'm going to stream between 3 and 5. right? Because that's how it works. That is how the analytics work. But according to my age analytics, as it was, I haven't got any kids under 13 watching, which I totally disagree with. And I know for a fact that that's absolute bullshit. Lisa J, I'm not sure how to use Twitch. Twitch is exactly the same as let me see if I can sort this out. Hang on. As YouTube, sweets, honestly, it's pretty much the same. Can I don't. All my Streamlabs is all screwed up because of changing over. Right, here we go. Right, we don't want this guy on the screen. Let me just change that. Hang on. Right, let me so this is Twitch. Let me just take some of this stuff off the screen, guys. Loser. Keep that header. Turn that off. And right, let me move my webcam down. Okay, guys, so this is Twitch. As you can see there, it says I'm offline. Basically, in the search bar at the top here, you would write Big Bug with a double G, not in capitals either. That's where I've been stomping. Big Bug. And then at the top there, you'll see my name come up. Big Bug with a double G. Had to have double G. Some little scrope nicked it. So you click on it, and then as you go down, you will see probably something like that. Yeah, unnamed video. Or you might see my symbol. I'm not sure. But it's the Big Bug symbol, yeah? And that is basically Twitch, guys. Let me put you back on now. There we go. So basically you just search it, but the easiest way to do it, in the description there is a link. So it'll say in my description, here's the link to my Twitch channel, and all you do is you click on that link. Yeah, it will say HTTPS secure site, www.twitch.tv/bigbug, and that is basically it. Thank you very much, Melts. Melts has put it in the chat. I apologise if I've missed anybody, but yeah. So, I mean, you know, when you look at the amount of content, and let me show you guys the. Let me show you guys this. 2 seconds. I'm going to show you things that you don't normally see. For those of you that don't, right, this is my channel. This is what I see. Okay. So I've got all the video manager. It tells me how many subscribers at the top here and stuff like that. You can see my videos, so I'll click on that, show videos. But look, if we go through, the Hunter Call of the Wild, it's getting no views. Dead. Fishing Sim World, 443 views. That is a child video. That's a child's video. That's not. And you can go all the way through my videos. Over, I think it's 500 and something videos, and most of them are child friendly, which is bad for me. Unfortunately, I never thought I'd say that, but hey. So yeah, that is basically where we're at, guys. If you want to ask me anything, now is a good time to ask me. We're not going to be hanging around long. I will still put videos on YouTube, and the only way I will now stream on YouTube is if they sort this situation out with this copper and the FDA, whatever they're called. That's the only way we're going to do it, because I'm not taking that risk. It's not in force yet. I think we got till December. I think it kicks in December, January. YouTube are already rolling things out to ask you to select whether your content is child friendly or not. The problem is, it's really, really does make for grim reading. There's lots of videos out there. I'll type in the chat what you should look out for on YouTube. It's called Copper. If you've not seen it, guys, I honestly don't know where you've been hiding. But all is not lost. We're going to Twitch, okay? We are going to Twitch. I could never figure Twitch out, but perhaps you will. I've got to do something, front seat, Robert. I've got to do something, my friend. Keep the channel, just don't upload, don't delete the channel, as you will regret it, mate, later on down the line. I'm not going to delete the channel. I'm still going to put some videos on there, but it will be more mature content, i.e. hunting. You won't see any fishing content on this channel ever again, unless they fix it. I just can't put fishing content on there. And that breaks my heart to say that, because one thing I do love is my fishing, right? I'm not sure how this is going to play out properly yet, but we've kind of got to take the line of, we've got to take measures, you know, we've got to take precautions. I've got no chat up in my Streamlabs at all. Streamlabs is doing me head in, to be frank. Hi mate, how you doing, Aaron? Shane, welcome. Irish Plays, it's easy to handle. And the other thing on Twitch, guys, I can kind of play any music I want. It ain't really going to matter. The video's only saved to the channel for 30 to 60 days, I think it is, if that. So the videos will just drop off. It ain't going to matter. What will matter will be when we go live. You can follow on there for free, or you can subscribe. Unfortunately, to subscribe to someone, you have to pay. To follow someone is free. So you've got both options, but if you want to support that channel, you subscribe. PKK, Big Bug, you were always a big friend for me. I don't really like Twitch and never use it, but I will go to Twitch because I want to see your videos. PK, you're an absolute star. I know Twitch isn't for everybody. I totally get that. Twitch was never really for me. When I very first started, I started on Twitch. I have not done a Twitch live stream yet. It will be tonight though. In the next half an hour or so, I will go onto Twitch and live stream. You should play Ark. The problem is the Neon Hat Kid. Is Ark a kid's game, or is it an adult game? Do you see what I mean? If it's on Twitch, it don't really matter. I followed you on Twitch. Thank you so much, RTV Scott Free. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll be on Twitch tonight for my first Twitch stream in 4 years. Like I said, this has broken my heart. YouTube's always been like, it sounds a bit corny, but YouTube's always been like my baby. You know what I mean? Something that I've always wanted to do, and I come in and I enjoy speaking to you guys. Yeah, I followed you, mate. Thank you so much, Danny. You're a star. Thank you, everybody. I'm switching to Twitch. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that, buddy. For fishing vlogs, the problem is, right, what the bigger picture is, guys, if I say I do a fishing vlog, right, and I put it on YouTube and it's classed as for kids, for some reason they say this is for kids, you're not even going to know it's there, because you're not going to get no notifications. You're not going to be able to leave a like. You're not going to be able to... YouTube are just destroying smaller content users. content creators, sorry. They're just destroying us. They've pushed us in a corner. The bigger YouTubers are set to lose a lot of money out of this. Even the guy from the FDA or whatever it's called, this was his description, right? He said, YouTube's like a barrel and the content creators are like the fish, and it's like shooting fish out of a barrel. What kind of a fucking statement's that? So basically, you're all screwed, get on there. There's people that make a living out of YouTube. I don't make any money out of YouTube. I don't make serious money out of YouTube. In fact, the money I make out of YouTube probably buy a game once every 2 or 3 months if I'm lucky. Or if I get some generous donations. If I get people donate to me, then that's all good, you know, through PayPal. If someone puts something in Super Chat, YouTube take 40% of it. They're fucking quick enough to act when they want their money, aren't they? You know what I mean? But it's never been about money for me. YouTube has never, ever been about money. I do it because I enjoy it. I enjoy the feeling of sometimes I can help other people when they're playing their games. Sometimes people are struggling with games, myself included. I play games and I go, I just don't get this. I need to go on YouTube and have a look. And someone somewhere would have done a video that explains what they're doing and makes that content much easier to deal with. You know, I can go on now and I can deal with it. Yeah, so Big Time of J's hashtag gutted. Me too, my friend. I've followed you on Twitch, Bug. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the love. A lot of people obviously won't come over. Rangers Mad put crazy, mate. Yeah. Look this up, guys. Let me type it in. YouTube. Just type that in your search engine, guys. You will get hundreds of videos on it. I'm not even kidding. That's why I didn't want to do a video on it. This live stream is purely to say to you guys, we're done. You know, we're done out here. We are done out here. I will still put videos on YouTube, but there won't be no fishing live streams. Fishing live streams are off until I know what's going on. You want to see a fishing live stream, guys? I'm going to be on Twitch. That's all I'll really. You've helped me so much with your fishing. Thank you so much, Alan. I appreciate that. Dylan, leaving a like because soon you won't be able to. It's a shame. Absolutely, Dylan. You're bang on, mate. You're bang on. Thank you to everyone that's came in. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're going to get ourselves over to Twitch and we're going to smash Twitch. That's the plan. You know, to be honest, Twitch, I can kind of play what music I want. I've got my playlist set up already. And I'm thinking, until someone says something, I'm just going to crack on. You know what I mean? YouTube, you can't even fart in the wrong tune without getting a copyright strike. I mean, I woke up the other morning, I had 6 copyright claims. 6! Oh, from videos I've done 3 years ago. 3 years ago, honestly. Spike's Gaming, end of an era here, and it is what it is, Spike. So, you know what I mean. I'm just not going to pay £42,600 fine. You know, it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of people are getting enjoyment out of me having to slow down my content on here, no doubt. Particularly the one guy that always hit the dislike. What's he going to do now? Oh, by the way, yeah, Twitch ain't got dislikes and likes, so that's going to fuck a lot of people up, isn't it? Irish Plays, I'll host you when you go live. Thank you so much, Irish Plays. I appreciate that, dude. You're an absolute star. Twitch is new to me as well, guys, by the way. But we are going to go on Twitch tonight. We're going on Twitch tonight. We're going to do a couple of hours of fishing. Break you guys in nice and slow. But that's the plan, guys. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. It's really weird having the chat on that monitor instead of that one. It's really bizarre. Let me just move my headset. Right. My name on Twitch is Told Before Gaming. Nice one, Rangers. That is awesome. That's silly, that fine. That's per video, that fine, Alan. Per video. So just get your head around this, right? I've marked my channel as not for kids, but my content clearly is. So, £42,600, $600 fine for every video. I've got 106 Euro fishing videos. God knows how many Fishing Sim World videos. And they're Peggy free. So I'm done. The vlogs, I'm done. That could be classed as it's fishing. Is that child friendly or what? I don't know. I don't know. See you on Twitch, Bug. Thank you so much, Big Timer J. You're an absolute star. Like I said, I'll be on there tonight, guys. I'm looking to be streaming on Twitch in probably the next half an hour. Do you think they will sort this out? Minor Maniac. I hope so. I hope so, you know. Can I have the link to Discord, please? It's in the description, dude. Let me just double check. It's in the description. All my links are in the description, guys. Yeah, you got the Twitch link in there. You got the Discord link in there. You got my Facebook link in there. Twitter is in there. And no, I'm not collecting information on kids, right? That's Google. Fucking idiots. Fucking Google, honestly. All right, mate. Hello, the big cheesecake. How you doing, my friend? This is, yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. We're going to Twitch. Hey, mate, I stream on Twitch, so if you ever need any help, I'll be honest, Dr. Luke, and I really appreciate that, mate. But I've got some good people around me. Simulation Gamer sat up with me till 2 o'clock this morning, helping me try and sort my Twitch channel out and sort out all the Streamlabs and things. I'm not sure how this first stream's going to go, but that's where we're going. We're going to Twitch in half an hour. Say for what, quarter to 11 o'clock. And then we're going to stream for a couple of hours. Don't know what to do now. Just go on Twitch TV, my friend. Honestly, you won't regret it. I'm going to say Lisa J, but I know you're... I forget your name again, my friend. Honestly, I am sorry. YouTube will not be the same from next year. Yep, beginning of the year, my friend. I'm 10, Fisher Boy. Fair play, my friend. I've got nothing against kids watching my content. Nothing at all against kids. But see what you've done there, Fisher Boy. You've revealed your age. Right? And that's the problem. When you reveal your age online, you're giving up personal information. Yeah? So that's why there's this big fuss. There we go. That's why there's this Warren. That's it, Warren. That's why there's this big fuss. It's not nothing you've done wrong. It's just a cruel, cruel world we live in. Fisher Boy, never give your age online. Never give your address. Never tell people your real name, like your full real name. It'd be like me going, my name's Johnny Egbert and I live in Norfolk. Anybody can then find you. Yeah, so never give your details up online, my friend, ever. Promise me that. Bam, his link in chat. Thank you so much, Simulation Gamer. I appreciate that. Check your Discord DMs as well, Bug. Thank you so much, Dr. Lucan. Warren, hopefully we'll see you over on Twitch, my friend. You will still see the occasional video on here, but they're not going to be anywhere near I'm not doing live streams on here for fishing, guys. That is basically all I wanted to say tonight. It really is truly the end of the fishing on here. Other videos I might put on, I've got a new game to try, Narcos, so I might live stream that on here once I work out what the fuck is going on my stream deck. I have no idea. None of the links are working on it. Fucking thing. Just one more problem. I don't want to tell my name or address. Good man. Don't do that, for God's sake. Gonna download the app for my phone now, and I'll be on your stream later. But nice one, guys. I really do appreciate that. Right, listen, guys. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get organised for a Twitch stream. We're gonna be streaming some Fishing Sim World first. I think it's only right we do that as the first video on Twitch. And yeah, fishing on YouTube will be no more. Not unless they sort this problem out. If they sort the problem out, I'll definitely do my fishing live streams on here. You will see videos, like I said, on YouTube. I'm not giving YouTube up, but it's the end for me for the fishing. And a lot of you guys like the fishing, yeah? That's what it comes down to. So, hope to see you all on Twitch. I'll be streaming in half an hour. Look after yourselves. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to everyone that supported this YouTube channel. Maybe it's good to have a clean break. You know, sometimes things go a bit stale. Maybe it just needed a bit of a shake up. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, breaks my heart, but it is what it is. So you can't, I'm one of these people, you can't keep me down. Right? You put me down, I'm going to get back up fighting. And that's what's happening. We're getting up fighting. Yeah, so don't panic. We're on Twitch. Links in the description. Take care. Peace.